Well, the next match there, the Delhi Bulls versus the Bangla Tigers, and that's coming up to you very shortly here in Abu Dhabi.
Faranga, another Sri Lankan alongside him, Mr. T. Pereira, good to see you of the Tigers, and Mr. E. Morgan of the Bulls, who has the coin. So, Tassada, you're going to call?
Tails is the call.
Tails is the call.
And it is tails.
Oh, come in, gentlemen. It's a bit cold out here, isn't it? No, stop it, Owen, don't go away. One at and?
We would like to bet first.
You'd like to bet first? Owen, what would you have done?
No, we would have bowled. We want to chase. The wicket looks really good. There's a short side, one side, so yeah, it's all worked out.
Welcome back. Well, here's the final game of today's play, and look at this. A couple of changes here. Mohammad Nabi's in and Shafane Rutherford. Aren't they two powerhouse players? I don't know who was going to win this at all. Now, Raman's down on the ground. Who have you got for us? Well, if that's not one of the best interviews we've seen in T10, I don't know what is. Well done, Chunky. Inspirational to everyone who plays this wonderful game.
So, Riley Rousseau was an extremely clean hitter of the cricket ball in the win over the Tuskers. Saw him hit 5 sixes. This Group A game. Slapped, and that'll be the first boundary of match 12. Riley Rousseau. Oh, misfield. He cannot afford those. Oh, enough of the bowlers out here without fielders diving over them.
Yeah, Rousseau the other night. Beautiful. Clean and 6, just like that.
The joy of 6. Again, it's that sawn-off follow-through. There's hardly any follow-through at all. He'll do himself a mischief, slowing the hands down that quickly. Straight up in the air. This should be the end for Fletcher. And it is. Not the first man to be deceived by Mohammad Nabi. And
Let's hit it straighter. Want to go more onside. Look at that. He's trying to belt this over him at wicket region. He's come second. And Shafane Rutherford, who's turned up as well.
The ball 360, so sorry, I'm just trying to see what's coming. So you want to use your leg cutters, your knuckle balls, your off cutters, just mix it up.
Scooped up in the air, but scooped straight down.
And a lot of energy, very ambitious because it was outside that line. He knew it straight away to Colin Ingram. Is that Usman out there?
Oh, shot. Oh, Moores is confident. And that is a fine stroke indeed. Hasn't got all of it, but it's gone far enough.
Wasn't that short, I didn't think, for him to actually able to get underneath it the way he did. And then they started, well, we need to have ropes. And there was ropes everywhere. Well, that's gone. Has that gone over the rope?
Riley Rousseau with perfect execution of the sweep shot. Rashid getting taken for 18 off his first over. Will he get another one?
More so than maybe going down the pitch. Wept a lot in Australia, in India, the subcontinent. Now, I think he's got all of this. Look out!
Off cutter from Chamira. It doesn't bite at all. This pitch is an absolute road. Moores has followed through like Sir Gary Sobers, slapping the bat into the middle of his back. Get 130.
Is it enough? I don't reckon it is. Oh, Nabi shot straight on the plane from India.
In the outfield, Mohammad Nabi picks up his second. He is a smart cookie. He's a wily character. It doesn't matter if there's no turn.
Ravi Rampal. And has he got a wicket straight away? Oh, wow! Rutherford.
The key to it right now, Rutherford diving forward, and he makes sure he get control of it. He did. Everything's great there. Fantastic.
It's gone a long way up. Enough distance or in a pocket? Oh, it is. It's gone all the way. Just check the stroke. to Pereira, and he's up and running with a big one.
Look at the high elbow. Yeah, he knows the six there. Hitting with the breeze, smart play, using the conditions.
Hang on. I don't think he's got on this one. Yeah, it's a swivel. Gone. 6 and out for Pereira.
Skipper said, no, I'm going to brave my stroke play. I think I could take him on again. Well, you got him once, you didn't get him twice. And Rampol's picked up another wicket. Isn't he having a great T10? Touching the line. 6, 6, 6, 6. I called it early, Danny.
You're the oracle. If he was searching for one there, he's bowled length. Cannot do that when you've got pace on the ball. And Fryle ain't got enough on it. Matthews. Hello, is it out? Yes, it is. And another tiger goes in the shape of Robbie Fryle.
The bat twirl in his hand, it just twirled, a lot of torque in the hand, and the bat just spun in his grip, and it ended up an easy catch by Usman down there. So well done to him, and yeah, well done, the American Ali.
Oh, has he got all of it? Oh, you know it. It's back into the crowd.
Hardik Pandya plays a bit like that, doesn't he? Gets right across that yeah, the Indian all round.
Slower one. And cut. Boom! Oh, it's up to the DJ, it sure is. Get the music cranking and the cheerleaders fizzing.
Slow ball, you don't bowl that to Hardik Pandya, and you don't bowl it to this guy. You will disappear. Oh, good courage, boys. Not.
Oh, crank up the tunes. Ah. It is the big nick. I'm looking for it going over the keeper and carrying on. Hasn't.
It was short again. Good pace. Got just a feather on it. And Kusal Pereira there taking it a very, very good catch for an 8 for 7. So Fletcher missed out there. Nice knock again by Rousseau. He's having a good T10, 27 off 16.
Yeah, Peter Willie, he disappeared only by 1. So Mohammed Nabi, real standout there. Jamira, he was good too, and so was Ravi Rampal and Ali Khan. Let's go sideline to Atul Wasson.
They haven't had a tie for a while. And sides it over, they'll run away for 4. So they'll be the first, should be the first boundary. Oh, good chase. Brilliant chase. Oh, no. Oh, he did all the hard work, the knee.
Enormous divot out there. The groundskeeper won't be very happy with the mess that he's made. Oh, I tell you what, though. Simon Jones, it's the first thing that goes through your mind when you see.
And talk about rockets. That is a rocket out of it. So Plunkett gets a wicket, first ball. I was just starting to think, where does he fit in the England side of things here? T20, ODIs.
Gets it off the toe end of the bat. Liam Plunkett was talking in the interview on the sideline there about having his go-to, his stock delivery. For England. Doubt we'll see him with in the T20 format of the game. As his first boundary is conceded.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to bowl that length, what about the sound of that ball off that bat? End of the over, 10 off at 20 for 1.
Oh, quality, high class from Kusal Pereira. 10 runs in 2 deliveries for the Bulls. They are rolling. Tell you what, it's well worth having another look at the last ball of Liam Plunkett's over.
Morrison taking candy off a baby, another 4.
and just bunt it wherever he likes from there. That's another terrific shot.
Anything can happen. And oh, lucky, but he gets away with it. Gee, and there's boundaries everywhere. The fourth one in this over.
One. Whoa, and they keep rolling. The sixes keep flying out of the ground here at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium. Orthodox fashion.
Geez, this is a good piece of willow. Case Ahmed has disappeared all the way.
Touch it, go, Suri!
Oh, here's another one, just runs away. Party starting early.
Oh, God, you gotta...
Man, that's a good shot. That's not bad either.
Oh, the strength in this, Danny.
Time to tee off again. But not very far because it's the wicket. Yeah, celebrate, Kev. Loving it. Gets his man.
Of Kusal Pereira. Just one liberty too many on the sweep. And it's a simple catch for relief on the face of Kodigota. Oh, big shout. Gone. Oh, Kaiser's struck, and it's a brilliant double strike.
Can do no more. Smashing into leg stump. Says Paul Baldwin. Left index fingers up, and the celebrations from Case Ahmed. Rutherford gone for 18 from 11.
But apply some pressure. Matthews and Morgan have been in good touch in tandem.
The asking rate. Morgan, yeah, lovely numbers. A bowl. Oh, third man's up. Really good delivery. Unlucky Liam Plunkett because he had Morgan scrambling there.
At the top. It was a good delivery. He was caught in no man's land, wasn't he, Dan? But he still finds a way to score. And that's the difference between the greats and the also-rans.
Versus his opposite. Yep, starts off well. First one's disappeared for 4. So that equation. Leg buys. Big Robbie! Oh, crunch. He's got it. They're going to get 3, are they? Matthews.
Brilliantly here. And is he...
Just slowed it down enough for Robbie Fryling to get there. He's unlucky. It's unfortunate in hand.
Yeah, and he's in a hot spot down there, Plunkett. And I just wonder, you have your... I know it's difficult, got an ugly bounce, but you've got to have your best fieldsman in hot spots.
Morgan. Straight up. Enough! Oh, it's out of here! Captain comes to the fore. 100 up for the Bulls.
No panic, he loads up beautifully and smashes it. He misses his length. Sadly for Visa here, and now it's 4 of 2, so don't drop your head. You easily win the game from here. Get one off this ball, get a wicket
out. Very good bowling. Get down, they're not going to get 2 there. He wants it! Matthews, not crazy. I think he's gone here.
He wanted Morgan on stroke, an extra run, it's a lot easier. So he took the ball in front of the wickets, Dilly, and he makes it off. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good dive from Angelo as well. A good gutsy effort to try to make it.
What a great photo. Look at that.
So the umpire hit the red button. And
who wants it? Here we go. We're going to get a tie. Oh, we are. Yes, we are. Get the ball. Get it out. Oh, yes. Yes, it's a tie here.
moment in time we haven't had one for a while. Who was that? Mark Butcher? No, it wasn't. It was the Oracle.
And Kothigota with 1 for 20 behind it as well. So there it is there. Just a brilliant, brilliant game of cricket. A second in the playoffs. Right, where do we stand here in the Aldar Properties Abu Dhabi T10?
We've had a marvellous match here. Match 12, it has been a tie. We've had a couple of ties now here in season 3 of the Abu Dhabi T10. Now, of course, duties, got to thank the sponsors, otherwise there wouldn't be a tournament. I'd like to thank Aldar Properties as the presenting sponsor. Host sponsors, we've got DCT Abu Dhabi, we've got the Abu Dhabi Sports Council, Abu Dhabi Cricket and the Emirates Cricket Boards. We'd like to thank them. And the principal sponsors, we've got Etihad Airways, the Dream 11, My Dubai, Emirates, NBD, Alubon and Valamil Elachi as our wonderful principal sponsors. Now, the first award tonight, it goes to, well, a wonderful fellow who hit 2 massive sixes, the man with the hair, David Visa, to collect the cheque there from Farah Al Mulk, who is the deputy chairperson. Well done to you, David Visa. Some lovely long handle from him. Check there for 1,000 dirham to Tigers, David Visa. Rightio, the second award was for the most stylish player, and Sarajin Allah is going to present the cheque for 1,000 to Owen Morgan of the Bulls for his 27 off 16. Well done. Sarajin Allah, thank you for that present. And now, man of the match. In terms of some outstanding performance, 43 off 18. Nalish Batnaga is going to present the cheque for 1,000 dirham to the wonderful player Kusha Pereira. Marvellous performance of 43 from 18. Good stuff. Talk me through these reverse dabs. Extraordinary.
So obviously we have to take some calculated risk in a particular overs. You know, in that time over rate more than a 10. So obviously I have to pay that previously.
Do you spend a lot of time in the nets playing that stroke?
Normally, you know, in the childhood I've been a right hand, so it's effective to me.
As a child you were right-handed?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, brilliant. And of course, nice to be out there playing with some of your mates and smashing it to all parts.
Second I get.
Smashing it to all parts, that's your game?
You know, always I'm thinking try to back myself and play my natural game. So even the T10, T20, I'm trying to play my normal game.
Wonderful, Kush. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Kusha Pereira, the man of the match. Now, then we might as well speak to Owen Morgan. It was a tie, but we'll catch up with you, Morgs, because you and I speak Irish, don't we? Wonderful stuff. How good's that when you think at some point you probably are behind the 8 ball?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was a great game of cricket, great to play in. Unfortunately, it was a tie, but there was nothing between the sides. I thought they did well to peg it back from the position Kushal put us in. The rate was probably only about 8 or 9s, but it's when me and Angela went in. But they bowled a couple of good overs. It's amazing how things and momentum can change in such a short space of time. But fantastic game of cricket.
You're a great advocate for this. Do you think you'll keep coming back?
Yeah, I hope so. I absolutely love it. I do. So hopefully we continue to entertain in games like this as the tournament goes on.
Let's celebrate. Good to see you, Owen.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you.